Hey there, we're Andrew and Sarah, the McWilsons, partners in marriage and murals. We live full-time in our tiny home on wheels, a converted box truck. We traded in normal for a life that allows us to move at our own tempo and follow the next right thing. Our art seeks to capture a feeling, elevate the ordinary, and tap into our shared humanity. Our own story hopes to do the same as we journey hand in hand. Birds fly between, preparing themselves to go to land in the new. Hot laundry on a warm day.
It's so freaking hot.
So we don't have a freezer, which is the one thing we miss. So when someone else has a freezer with popsicles, we take advantage and you just, that way it stays clean and your hands aren't sticky.
We are headed to our acquaintance Jason, who has a mechanic shop. We've been wanting to get some things checked out on Marshy, which is a nickname for Marshmallow, which is a name given to our home on wheels. Anyway, she's an old girl. She's driving at 288,000 miles right now, so we just want to get some things checked out.
Andrew went in to talk to Jason, to see if he can see him, and I'm gonna gather some things because it always takes me a few minutes to get ready, and I do not like being rushed out the door because transition is a little bit of a challenge for me. So the space looks so great since we just cleaned it up. I can't figure it out if it's just the new thing.
It is a different filter a little bit.
Okay,
Good.
difference not bad. I tell myself that every day.
Difference not bad. We tell ourselves that every day. All right, it says 5 gallons. I think we did it.
Do you think I asked too many questions?
I think you asked a good amount of questions. why did it shoot out so much when we turned it off and then back on? And I said it's very much like when you really have to go pee.
So waters are one thing that we typically have to plan around to an extent to figure out. We do a lot of like water fill-up stations at the grocery store. If we don't have a spigot we can fill up at. Just shaking it all out. I don't feel like that's gonna do it for me with short arms. Something about this water. So this makes our water fill up really easy when we can just pull over to clean water we feel good about and use our hose and hook it up and fill up our tank. And it's pretty awesome that we found a great solution here, because otherwise we have to use my mom's sink. I'm saying too much, and that's fine. This is my practice. This is my practice. With this, it's pretty easy. It's kind of like curbside service. Hey, remember how I got annoyed with you that you left your window down and bugs were gonna get in?
I know.
Only ever annoyed with myself here, friends. Roll it up. Occasionally we kiss. Stop. That's gross. Can I have a keys? That was carpentry.
Gotcha. That's BD. He's the best neighbor that we've had in Elkin. Avid bike rider and just a great conversationalist. One of our favorite people here in Elkin.
I'm Sarah. So we made it to our trusted Walmart spot. We were gonna try out this new spot way over there, but I wish I'd filmed it. We did loop-de-loo with that truck. And he was trying to do a U-turn and his generator's going. But now we hear the radio over here, so I'm torn. I definitely know this spot very well. It feels familiar. The other would give us something new and original, but how long will the truck be there? These are our hard questions we ask ourselves in Walmart.
We've been plant-based for a long time. Mostly. We don't have a freezer and we don't often get splurges like frozen processed stuff, but when you stay at a Walmart, you get it. And a lot of people hate on Wally World, but it's kind of been our main food source for a while now. So we don't hate it.
Yeah, buddy. No way we filled up a jar since it's really good. It feels like Southern comfort. Daring. Because I'm trying to be more daring in my life.
I'd also like to note that we're eating this fake chicken across the street from a Chick-fil-A. It completes the experience for sure. Okay.
I wish I was a chicken truck. I mean, I don't.
Got a noodle on your arm there.
It's literally... Oh, come on. Oh.
One little elbow.
I'm driving Marshy for like the almost first time, maybe second time. I tell myself there's a lot of things I can't do, mostly because I just stopped doing them. But I'm doing it. I am driving Marshy on curvy roads, and I'm doing okay. It's much less scarier now that I'm doing it.
It's much less scarier now that she's doing it.
Almost having fun. Yeah, I realize there's no point in thinking of, I don't know, it's just all been in my head this whole time of how it would be if I can't do it, of what if somebody stops in front of me, and all of that is way more laboring than actually just driving. So,
Obstacle.
obstacle, okay. Oh, hi, curves. Ujjayi breathing. Let me turn these off. Because they're kind of annoying, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
feel pretty good about that drive. I ran off the road a couple times. My passenger told me, or I wouldn't have known. I feel good. Oh, hi. This exploration to see our friends, Thomas and Terry, stay on their land, and say yes to life is a big thing for us, I think. I'm excited. A big thing for me, especially being afraid of a lot of things lately. Just the act of doing gets me right back in life. I just resist it a lot of the time. So this is big. We're excited to paint again.
I think the fact that we've done every part of our mural making process except the actual painting part lately has been something that's gotten to us. We've immersed ourselves in communities to find the meanings of a mural. We've put together proposals. We've put together designs. We've literally done every part of that lately except, getting our hands dirty with paint.
The work.
Yeah. Getting to do that fun part, the part that we've missed a little bit. I think the other thing with transitioning from one place to another is when you decide that you want to transition, become immobile and go to a mobile state, like we have coming up here to our friend's land. You have control of saying, yes, I want to do that, but that's where the control kind of stops because you're making the next step happen, which is true, but all the little things along the way in that transition are very much out of your control and really require a lot of flexibility. So we've been tested on that the last 3 days. We went by the mechanic to get stuff taken care of on Marshy. That didn't happen. We tried to take care of things. Actually, I don't really have good examples, but there's just a lot of things that just didn't happen the way we thought in our mind.
But some of them were even better. Like the mechanic said, they weren't working or couldn't do it this week, but then our tires were good, so we didn't have to worry about our tire fear anymore. Yeah, we create a lot of barriers to not do things, even though we're out here doing a lot of things. I think it can seem that way, but on the day-to-day, creating a lot of little barriers between us and just going and doing and saying yes. So we're really excited to do that. We love this place and these people and are thankful to be back. Yeah, that was a good water and snack break. I'm done driving. Andrew's gonna drive us the rest of the way because as great as I've done on the whole drive, there's some dogs that chase the car, and that one's I pushed myself to the maximum push before it's over. I feel like I have some food in my mouth, a booger in my nose, but I can take a good deep breath. I feel pretty good. Sweaty back, sweaty butt, good spirit, excited that I don't know how anything will be, and I think that's the best part. It's really cool that it's spring because when we left here, it was barren, and that is a different spirit place. Lara bar. I didn't know it was on the seat.
Yeah. Definitely looks like you pooped yourself.
Am I getting it? No, it looks like I peed myself.
Maybe just a loosey poop.
Hi, cows. Oh, that breeze feels really good.
Do y'all know Thomas and Terry? Y'all just eating?
Oh, least favorite thing. He's coming in hot up front. Watch the front.
He's gathering the troops.
Oh, oh my gosh, this looks so green. Approaching our parking spot. Terry has a hand-in-hand parking sign.
Somebody's savvy with their printer.
This is amazing. Yay!
Thank you for transitioning with us on this little journey. If you have an interest in a DIY tiny home, what it's like to be on a creative journey, or what it's like to work in a partnership,
or what it's like to be a hypersensitive human moving through this world in a constant state of transition and flux, That's my flex.
This is new for us to pull out a camera to kind of film our life and what's going on a day-to-day basis.
This video definitely explores a fragment, a part of us, a silly side, which is who we are a lot of the time, but we're excited to share more sides of our life, more sides of ourselves with you. If you're into this at all, please, what do they say? Subscribe?
Thanks.
Thanks.